One woman has drowned and several others have been rescued as torrential rain continues to lash North Queensland. The Bruce Highway is closed in several places between Cairns and Townsville, and an evacuation centre has opened in Cardwell again, this time for flood-affected residents.
SES workers combing the Fallon River found the woman's body this morning. She'd been swept off a flooded road.
It appears that she was possibly trying to cross the causeway to head home.
The region battered by cyclone Yazi is being hit hard again. Towns have been cut off, with highways covered in water after 450 millimetres of rain in the last 4 days.
It's life. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Many residents are living under tarpaulins in homes without walls.
I had 2 bilge pumps going flat out, and I've just finally won.
Yeah, woke up this morning with water up to your knees.
Homeowners in Cardwell had to sandbag their houses.
It was a shock. I got up this morning and there's this lake and I thought, what's going on?
Residents have reported more than 300 millimetres in the last 12 hours, the deluge caught on tape by locals.
Those people, particularly in Cardwell, who are still reeling from Cyclone Yazi, must be wondering what on earth is next as water reaches very high levels in their town today.
Drains are overflowing after being clogged from sand and leftover cyclone debris.
They sure have done it tough. There's not a lot of buildings down there and businesses up and running yet.
A dozen swiftwater specialists have been deployed from Brisbane to assist in the worst affected areas. And with all this rain, several towns across the north are isolated once again this wet season. Any supply trucks trying to get between Townsville and Cairns have been told to wait for the waters to recede.
Nothing you can do except have a little cat nap in the back of the bunk and watch life go by.
A severe weather warning is still current for the north, with heavier rain expected overnight. But the big wet extends to the state's west, where floodwaters have cut off Bedourie and are threatening to isolate Birdsville near the South Australian border. Josh Bavis, ABC News.